Hey TOK class, Keith here. December 14th, 2012. Adam Lanza, a 20-year-old man, arrives at Sandy Hook Elementary School at 9:35 a.m., shot 20 children and 6 adult staff members. Could he have been stopped if the teachers were properly armed? Well, to dive into whether or not teachers should or shouldn't be armed, we'll have to take a closer look at each of their sides, and to fully understand their positions, we'll also have to take a look at their ethical reasoning with our topic. Steve Siebold of the Huffington Post talks about Arkansas Christian Academy in Bryan, Arkansas, and how they've armed several teachers with guns. He explains his reasoning by stating, "How many more times are we going to hear about a crazed gunman walking into a school armed and ready to kill?" Another point forward is the lack of protection for certain schools. The reality is that not all schools are as closely situated to a police station like Bethesda Chevy Chase High School is. In an article in the New York Times, a man spoke about how the closest sheriff's station was only 17 miles away, and the district could not afford any on-site police officers, making him feel that teachers being armed was the best and only option. So what's their ethical reasoning? Well, when I looked into this, I found evidence of cultural relativism. Mainly because the people who supported teachers having guns in school also had this kind of attitude that there are too many guns out there and that we should protect ourselves the same way any American should, with a gun. Now, what are some opposing arguments to teachers having guns in school? Kenneth Trump, president of the National School Safety and Security Services, states that training our teachers to handle weapons is an insult to our highly trained police professionals and a high risk to the safety of students, teachers, and other school staff. An article by Ewan Calloway talks about a study in Philadelphia on shooting victims and how you're more likely to get shot if you're carrying a gun with you. Now, we can apply this to the same situation with schools and how that can be disastrous for the students and staff members. Yeah, but what's their ethical reasoning? Well, the people that believe that teachers shouldn't be armed are ethical subjectivists, mainly because of the fact that they believe what they're doing for the kid is completely right and nobody else's opinion really matters. Now, my opinion on the issue is complicated because I do believe we need to protect our students in all these schools, and it's a tragedy that all these students are getting shot up in all these different schools. But I also believe that the solution isn't arming our teachers with guns. I'm an ethical subjectivist, and I see it not going that direction. And as always, thanks for watching.